Alright boys, what is up? I am excited to show you guys this next interview. Trekk is one of my first students that I took on a few months ago, and I am very proud to say he officially has just over $15,000 in payouts, all from Top Step, which is pretty cool. And he's a great student, great person with a lot to tell you about his story, how he started trading, how he got to where he is today. And I think a lot of you guys will relate to his struggles because he had a pretty ordinary route to what I consider to be now success in trading. So I hope you guys can actually learn about what took him so long to turn profitable and how you guys can apply it to your trading as well. All right, boys, what is up? I want you guys to meet one of my OG mentorship students, Trekk, who struggled a lot with actually becoming profitable and starting to make consistent money in the markets. So I feel like an interview with him is going to help you guys understand what took him from being unprofitable to now pretty disciplined and making consistent money with the markets. Right, I think you guys are going to take a lot out of this video, so stay tuned and listen to what he has to say. Right, Trekk, you want to introduce yourself and give a little background on why you started trading, sort of just a little rundown of everything.
Okay, so my name is Tariq. I started trading like 3 years ago. I started because I just saw like a lot of TikToks and cool cars and the money and stuff, and I just wanted all that, so that's how I got into it at first.
The whole money scene, the whole like the fuck you internet money thing.
Yeah, that was literally it.
Yeah, it's a big trap. Social media is a lot of it is a lie. I feel like a lot of people see that life that traders live, and they don't understand most of the watches are fake, most of the cars are rented. Like literally everything is fake.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
most of it. So you got into trading 3 years ago. What do you start trading? What strategy? What model? Like what? Where did you go wrong that you've been trading for 3 years and you just started making money?
I first started with the TGR, the TGR bootcamp, and then so yeah, I just watched the whole TGR bootcamp. I was watching the TGR videos, and that's how I first started. So I started Forex first. I was trading on FTMO, and all those like random cheap accounts you find on Instagram. So it was like mostly Forex, but I never like had success with that. And then I found the Antonio Big Gains Club, and that's how I got introduced to futures, and that's how I started. And I just sat, like I was trying to learn from him, but I just couldn't, like, and then I just joined his Discord and just started copy trading him. And I just felt like I wasn't learning shit, to be honest. And then eventually I just found I found your YouTube channel. Like I found you on TikTok first, and I searched up your YouTube channel, and I started looking at your, the daily recaps you post every day. And yeah, when I started watching the daily recaps, like it helped me improve a lot. Like you just like explained everything so simply, So like it made it seem like way like easier and more simple to understand. So that's how I first learned the strategy. But I was still unprofitable until like I messaged you and joined the mentorship. That's when like it really started like change and improve. Because like I
Yeah,
had access to you one-on-one, to help me with my personal problems.
yeah. That's the offer. That's why I kind of go one-on-one with my students because I know it can actually help them get from point A to point B. It's not just a normal Discord where they join and I tell them to fuck off. It's an actual one-on-one relationship where I build you from nothing to eventually making money. But I want to go back to the whole copy trading thing. I feel like a lot of people in today's world, especially with all the live traders we have online right now, everyone loves live trading. Everyone seems to just want to join a Discord and just copy trade someone else and make money. And I've been preaching for so long that all that does for people is that makes you dependent on the person you're watching. That doesn't teach you how to trade. You don't know like how you're making that money. You're just copying someone else. You might get a few payouts. I understand you passed a few combines by doing that, but you never actually got a payout.
Yeah, no, never, but
You never get a payout, and most people don't make money by copy trading because you can't
just
copy
don't
trade
understand.
every trade someone takes, and you don't learn how to trade that way. You learn how to click buy and sell when another grown man. Your income is dependent on another grown man's like performance. Like that is so stupid. You understand?
Yeah, it's retarded.
So you started trading my concepts after trading what? You just learned ICT the whole time because you watched TJ's bootcamp.
Yeah, it was just ICT the whole time. I tried the supply and demand stuff, and I didn't like it. I think ICT made the most sense to me.
Yeah, I think it's the simplest. And that's what I tell
Yeah,
everyone. Like, whatever makes sense to you. It's not about what the best strategy is. It's what made sense to you was ICT.
yeah,
And then with psychology, you think you ever struggled with that?
yeah. But that was like after watching a trade recaps and doing the mentorship, like the strategy and everything, I got it down. But The only thing holding me back was the psychology, because I just have like 3, 4, 5, 6 green days in a row, and then like one red day I just blew everything because I couldn't like control myself and stuff. And then like when I talked to you about it, and then we actually went on like a one-on-one call, and we started talking about it and stuff. And like what helped me the most was like when you told me. Remember when you told me about like writing it down on a piece of paper, like
Yeah.
looking at it every day before market open. So like I wrote it down how like okay, I'm only allowed to risk this much. I'm only allowed to take this many trades, so like 1 trade a day, max 2 trades a day. And if the first trade is when you just stop. And yeah, so I wrote down my rules. So I do my analysis and stuff pre-market, and then I'd make sure to read the rules like on the paper, like right before market opens. And obviously I'd still like fuck up and not follow them sometimes, but like slowly it just got better, and I started following them, and that's how I first started getting like consistent and started getting the payouts and not fucking up.
100%, bro. I'm actually proud of you. You grew a lot. I remember when you first started trading, you had like 2 or 3 tops accounts with me like the whole time, and then you just be one day away from a payout, and then just blow the accounts.
Yeah, I did that so many times. I get one different payout and I just blew everything because I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Because you're getting attached. That's what everyone does. When you're one day away from a payout, you're so close to like hitting it big in your eyes that you're not even trading to trade your system anymore. Now you're trading for the payout. Now every time you're clicking buy and sell, you're just thinking of that $3,000, $4,000 payout. You're not even thinking about, does this follow my rules, or can I blow my account by taking this trade? That's not even in your head. The last thing in your mind is, this is a good setup. The first thing you're thinking about is, I need $150 right now to get my last winning day.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
where.
that's true.
So how do you think that joining me and working with me as a mentor actually changed your trading and got you the $15,000 in payouts that you have today?
A part like helping me master the strategy and stuff, because I think that's like the easiest part of trading, to be honest, like knowing the strategy and helping me with the psychology thing and stuff. Like what helped me as well is like when the daily calls after the market, so I see how you're thinking, and like once I started realizing we're taking the same trades, that's when I realized like okay, now I'm doing something right. And also like at the start it was when remember you told me on WhatsApp, because I was fucking up and I joined the call, I told you I just blew everything, and you're like starting today I want you to send me like every single trade that you take. I don't care if it's shit, if it's good, like you send me everything you do.
Yeah, because a
So
lot of people will hide their bad trades, and it's like, why the
yeah,
fuck
and
are you?
I was doing that at the start as well when I first joined the mentorship, and that's why I wasn't getting better, because I wasn't showing you the dumb shit I did. I was showing you the good side.
Yeah, but no one cares about the goods. You don't learn from success. What you learn from, what makes you successful is learning from your losses. If you can't learn from those stupid mistakes that you do, that's what a lot of people do. A lot of traders, like, they'll blow their accounts, and when you ask them why they blew it, they will never give you the real answer. They'll blame it on price action. They'll say, oh, I took a few losses. They won't tell you that they crashed out and took 30 fucking trades because they got mad they lost the first trade, right? They won't tell you about that. Even if their system would have ended the day green with a second trade and they blew their account, they'll tell you, oh, there was bad price action. Like, oh, I got unlucky. The market was after me. Like, all this bullshit. They'll do anything to cope, anything to avoid the reality that they were taking stupid setups. So that's one thing I'm big on, obviously. I want to go back to something you mentioned. You said that you were joining the calls, and then when you started taking the same trades as me, you would like start understanding it more. You don't understand like how good that makes me feel when I'm on the calls and I see that a student took the same trade as me. That's like the best feeling, because I'm like, damn, like this kid got his shit down.
Yeah, like but like in the last 2 weeks, I actually think we actually like took the exact same trades, like same entry, same everything.
It's
Just,
simple.
like,
It's simple too.
yeah, it's just so easy once you just keep it simple.
But yeah, this week was a little rougher than most weeks, but in general,
Yeah.
most traders, like whenever I take the same trade as my students, it's like a proud moment.
Yeah.
But you have a message for the people watching, like, I need you to give them advice, like some sauce, some motivation.
Um, like honestly, just like write down your rules on a piece of paper, and just like the people in your mentorship, you mean, or just like everyone?
Everyone, this is for everyone.
Honestly, like I know you say you don't need a mentorship and you can do it on your own because you don't want to spend the money and stuff, but it's actually the best investment I've ever made. Like honestly, like having someone one on one is not the same as just watching YouTube videos and stuff. Like you think it's enough, but like when you have them one on one to help you, like bro, it like speeds it up by fucking 6 months easily. Like, I honestly think investing in a mentor is like the best thing ever, and like everyone should try to do it.
Yeah, I did that too in the past. I didn't teach myself how to trade. I learned from a bunch of people. I found what works. I combined their strategies and I built my own. That's what a lot of people don't realize is people think they could just figure out trading by themselves. You have to drop the ego, 100%.
Yeah, drop the ego. That's what I was trying to say.
But yeah, I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you, and I hope people can learn from your experiences,
Thank you.
from where you were. All right, boys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, have a blessed day. Trekk, you wanna say bye to the people?
Bye.
Peace out, boys.